Hey everyone, this is Sean. I just got back from the Surface 3 event in Los Angeles. Surface put on an event both in Los Angeles as well as New York. This is a fan celebration event slash Surface 3 event. Really cool, lots of activity, lots of excitement. As you can see in the video, it was a really vibrant atmosphere, and being able to play around with the new devices, the new Surface 3 devices, was really awesome. I also captured a few words from Panos Panay, the head of Microsoft Surface. Here's some highlights of what he said.
In the past, we stood up and romanced our products. We talked about how beautiful they are, how much they mean to us, how much of our person is in every single one of those products, and how we want people to use them with the same love that we build them. And that's true. What's interesting about tonight is we chose to do something different. We basically, between LA and New York, looked up our biggest fans. And we extended an invite to them. And we thought, before anyone else puts their hand on the product, isn't it just respectful for one time? By the way, we don't promise to do this at all. That's why the one time is key. That one time, we give you the credit you deserve for building the product that we built. Let me just give you a little bit of history on why that's important to me personally, why it's important to the Surface family. Look, we've had a really interesting ride. We've been going at this for just over 4 years. The company bet on the product line. The company bet on what we were doing. And you kind of start to see momentum with Surface Pro 3. A lot of you were a big cause of that. You know, from the NFL support all the way through to every single fan in here, the MVPs that are sitting with us today, the people using the products, the doctors that are in the room that use this product to save lives. It's such a big deal to me. It's such a big deal to the team. And so the whole point of tonight was really nothing more than to say thank you. We're going to give everyone who's been invited tonight will get a device to take home with them tonight. We're doing an event where I didn't give away some devices. I know that's everybody.
Okay, so as you heard, we all got a beautiful Surface 3 at the event. Now, there's one catch. I can't actually open this box. Here's why.
I have to ask a huge favor. Do not review the product. Did everybody hear that? It's not only a disclaimer, it's a personal ask. Don't unbox it and do an unboxing video. Don't be the first one to think it's the coolest thing ever. Check it out, I got a Surface. In fact, is that cool with everybody? Does everybody kind of get that around?
Absolutely.
It's not funny you give some away and then you threaten everybody.
Okay, so I'm going to be good, and I'm not going to open this until April 7th. That is the date that I can release all of my thoughts, my reviews, my views on the Surface 3. I think I can answer one or two questions here and there, so I think that's probably okay. But as far as a review goes, you guys are just going to have to wait. Do stay tuned, because there is a secret surprise that I'm going to be revealing that I think you all will be extremely interested in. But in the meantime, what I did do was talk to some of the top engineers as well as the creative director of the Microsoft Surface. So I think in the meantime, it'll be awesome for you to hear what they have to say about some various questions that I asked. So one of the questions I asked was about the logo. When the Surface RT came out, kind of the first generation of Surface, the logo on the kickstand was a Windows logo. No words, it was just the Windows logo. And then after that, the logo changed to just say Surface on the kickstand. So the kickstand didn't have any image logo, it just had the word Surface. Now on this Surface 3, it's a Microsoft logo. So what is going on? Why do they keep changing it, and what's the thought process behind it?
The goal of the first Surface was to bring the software of Windows to life. That's why it was Windows. Then on the second iteration, it was like, oh, this is a Surface, kind of a different thing. But then now, when you think about it, what we are is Microsoft, and what makes these devices great is that we have Windows, but we have also OneDrive, and we have OneNote, and OneClick, and we have Office, and we have the games and the store. So that's why kind of it's an evolution of at the end kind of finding kind of what is what we are, and we are Microsoft.
Okay, so I also asked about the micro USB port. That's a huge change. That's not a proprietary charging port anymore. In my opinion, I think that's a great shift. So let's hear what they have to say.
The magnetic chargers are great because they disconnect, you never trip of them. But then there is a time in which you are going to need that particular charger. So the beauty about this one is that you can charge it everywhere. You go to class one day and you say, oh no, I forgot the cable, I forgot the charger. You can grab any charger that somebody has for their phone, from them. Then you plug it, and now you can charge your device, you can be productive.
And finally, I did have to ask about if there are any secrets or hints coming up. Let's hear about that.
The biggest secret is we continue to design next generation surfaces. And if you like the generation of surface that you see now, you should stay tuned to the next one.
Awesome. All right, well, thank you very much. I really appreciate your time.
Thank you.
And this is okay, I will tell you one more thing that I heard, not from any of the people I talked to, but from somebody else, that the Surface Pro 4 will be coming out in the fall. In the fall. So there you have it. That was the kind of the recap, the highlights of the Surface 3 event, the fan event. I'm not going to open this box right now, obviously, but when I do, you will want to know what is inside this box. So do stay tuned, there's a surprise coming. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to share it, feel free to like it. Thank you very much for watching.